I just realized that I think I'd rather be happier by making less. But when you start making 200, 300K a month, all the rest, you don't like really feel it.
Switzy, entrepreneur, millionaire.
From being broke to earning millions by investing and
influencing people and changing their lives to be rich.
You're well known on social media. How did that start?
There is like this big, black, strong guy. He was one of the biggest YouTubers. And he said, oh, my car is faster. I'm like, bro, my car will smoke you. He's, oh, you want to bet 10,000 pounds? Let's go. And this video went viral. And so people start like following me more and more and more. You can be a billionaire. If they don't know that you're a billionaire, they will treat you shit. If you have no money, but you're just very trendy on social media, they will treat you like God. They will take care of you.
If somebody's starting out with $0 today, what's the first business you do?
I would, if you have zero, bro, let's be realistic, you need it.
My brother Switzy.
How are you?
What's going on?
Good, bro.
Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Pleasure, my bro.
So we've been trying to make it work for a
long time.
You've been traveling, I've been traveling. So, but we finally made it work.
Yeah, finally.
Who are you? If somebody's watching this right now, they don't know who you are. Who are you?
I would just describe myself as a young entrepreneur who recently turned 26.
Wow.
And who's happy in life, I would say. That's how I would describe myself.
Damn. 26 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you went traveling, I was traveling, we went to Europe and stuff like that. How expensive is Europe, by the way, when you go?
For me, it's fine. I mean, I spent my whole life there, you know?
No, I say this because he did a story.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got wealthy friends here. And they went to Europe and they said, listen, if I live in Europe, I'm going to go bankrupt. And I remember you went to like, and then the same day, I remember I went on Instagram and you did a post that was like a receipt of like 18,000 euros or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, that's everywhere. For example, if you don't live in Dubai and you're going to Dubai for vacation, it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
If you're from Dubai, you go to London, it's gonna be expensive. But especially Mykonos. Mykonos is definitely the most expensive place. Like the first day we arrived, we go to there is this place called Principote.
Sure.
So they tell us, okay, so if you wanna come, it's fine. We were like, I think like 5 guys and 8 girls.
Sure.
And they were saying, if you wanna sit and have a nice table, the minimum spend is 3,000 euro.
Yeah.
But that's only on drinks. It's not including the food. And then I asked, okay, could I have like the spirits menu to have like, I don't know, like some tequila, some whatever. And they're, oh, we don't have any menu. I'm like, what? Okay, fine. And like, but yeah, Mykonos is crazy. I think we spend around...
So where's the menu?
There is no money. There are no menu.
So you have 3,000 to spend on alcohol.
You don't know how much it's going to be, basically.
Oh, so they don't want to tell you how much?
Yeah, basically like you have to ask, okay, can I have one glass Azul? How much is it? Oh, it's 1.5k euro. Okay, but I think, you know, when you're drunk, they just say, but I don't really like, because it's not because you're rich that you're dumb, you know, especially if you're rich, like, you know how to handle your finances, if you have some education.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Mykonos is the most expensive place. Like with my friend, we spend around, I think 300k for a week, euros.
Yeah.
Because we were partying like a lot. Wow. Yeah, we would go for like lunch, we would go for dinner, and after dinner we would go. So yeah, some nights is crazy. Like if you go wild, you can go like 18, 25k. Of course. Just go mental. Yeah. But the rest is fine. The rest is fine, honestly.
Yeah. 3 of my friends went. I was actually in Ibiza at the same time they were there, but I didn't catch up with them because I was there for 3 days and I wanted to get out of there.
But it's the best. Like Mykonos, the first time I went was last year and I stayed there for like 48 hours. It was insane because, you know, it's spontaneous, quick, intense, and then you're gone. Yeah. But when you stay for a week, it's so long. I will never ever go again to Mykonos for a week. It's too long.
Way too long. I was in Ibiza for 3 days. I couldn't wait to leave. I was like, because all you do is party and sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep, party. And like, you know, when you open the nightclub door, it's sun's out. It's like 10 a.m. It's just, it's insane.
And it's the same people, you know, when you go to these places, Mykonos, Ibiza. Even I didn't want to go Ibiza because I was thinking I'm going to see the same, like, DJs. I'm going to see the same people from Dubai or from Paris or from London or from New York. Like all the people, like the wealthy people, they go to the same places. So I was like, you know, I'm just sick and tired of. And you know where I went? I went to Saint-Barth. You know Saint-Barth?
Saint-Barth. Yeah.
Saint-Barth.
What country is that?
It's like French. It's part of France. Yeah. But it's next to the Bahamas. It's in the Caribbean.
Ah, yes.
And I was, you know what? I just realized that for me, the biggest flex is to go where people don't go.
Yeah.
It's the best because if like people like to go Saint-Barth like in like December, it's a high season. I went now. I was going to the best restaurants, like no reservation needed. It's quiet.
Yeah.
You can relax. You go to the best
I
hotel
love that.
for cheaper.
I
Like,
love
bro,
that.
like the hotel was like 2K per day,
Yeah.
but for in the high season it's like 6K.
Yeah.
So you have like
Yeah.
1 night for 3. So it was just amazing.
Yeah, I did a few, like Dubai was my base for this summer, and I was going and doing Europe and coming back, and I was just realizing how busy Europe was. And then I went and did Colombia
Yeah.
and New York and LA and stuff like that. And they were busy. New York and LA were expensive, were busy because obviously it's summer. But Colombia was quiet. Like I could just chill and have
It's
a
so
coffee.
nice, no?
Oh my God, I loved it. Like that was the moment that I really, and the Colombian women are such wives. They want to cook for you. No, you're not going to the
It's so
airport.
funny that you're saying this.
Yeah.
I was with one of my friend, and because right now I'm talking to a Colombian girl from my gym, yeah? And I was, bro, she looks so dedicated. He goes, bro, that's how they are there.
Yeah.
Like, they will feel you like
Yeah.
gods.
Yeah, yeah. They don't give a fuck about money. All they want to do is party, dance, eat, and fuck and laugh. Right? They don't care about money.
And they all love the gym. They all hit the
Yeah.
gym. Like, if you look at their body,
Yeah.
mamacita. It's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, character-wise, it was just a lot of like very sweet women there in Colombia. So I really enjoyed that. Compared to Dubai or the locations where everyone goes, the Ibizas and stuff like that.
Here, like 80-90% of the girls, not the local one, but
Yeah. Of course.
outdoor, you know, like from the other countries, we know what they do here, you know?
Yeah, they come for financial benefit.
Exactly.
Right, and that can be in different ways.
Oh,
Right?
yeah,
that
rent
can
paid.
That can be correct. Rent paid, bag, dinners, holidays, stuff like that. So that's the game here.
Yeah. Holidays, I wouldn't mind because it's fun, but like if a girl
Yes.
come to me and because you know, like if you go on a trip, you have souvenirs. It's an
Yeah.
experience, you know.
Yeah,
But going and just buying bags for a woman, you are like selling yourself as a wallet, as an
Yeah.
ATM. You're like, she's not here for you. She's for what you have, you know. At the end of the day,
Correct.
so it's horrible.
I mean, you're right. Holidays okay because you can't go to Italy by yourself. You have
Yeah.
to go to Italy with a girl.
Yeah.
Right. You can't even go to
Or
Italy.
Maldives.
Yeah. You can't even go to Italy with the boys. You can, but really, because listen,
It's
here's the
like
thing.
gay.
You have fun wherever you go with the boys.
Yeah.
You go to anywhere in the world, you have fun. You're right, but you still have fun. But it's just such a romantic city. You want to go with a girl.
Yeah.
You know.
Imagine you say you're going to Maldives with your boys.
I know. Boys trip. I'm gonna prank my friends. I'm gonna send a boys trip. Maldives.
But imagine if one guy is bringing another girl, but he's
Yeah.
married,
Yeah.
and he managed to make her first wife believe
Yeah.
that he's going on a boys trip to the Maldives.
Oh wow.
That's mad.
Wow.
That's mental.
Yeah, but she wouldn't. You know what's bothering me? That pillow. That pillow. I need to fix that pillow, dude.
You have ADHD.
It's bothering me. All right, here we go.
You know
What car do you drive?
Me, like, I had a few
There we
cars. I had the McLaren 720S. I had the Rolls-Royce Ghost, and I have a yours with the Kit Mansouri.
Beautiful.
But now, last week I got the Cullinan.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Cullinan is.
So you have 4 cars now.
Yeah.
All in Dubai.
Yeah, all here, yeah. But
So, yeah.
one of my favorite cars is the Maybach. Bro,
Yeah.
you know why? Because you can like, that's the most like comfy car in the world. There is no better car than this.
Maybach.
Yeah.
The only thing that would be more comfortable than this would be the Phantom.
Yeah, you think so?
You don't think so?
In the Phantom, you can't really like lie down properly, no?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. No, well, I don't know. I've never
I
sat
don't
on
think
one.
so here, because here you can open these, correct?
Yes, that's
Because
right.
in London, I had one for like because when I got carjacked, then I didn't want to drive any car. So I had like a Maybach, and bro, I could like lie down, and if I
Yeah.
had like 3 hours, like my driver would drive me in. You
Yeah.
don't feel the trip, you know?
And you're a tall guy.
Yeah, I'm like, in centimeters, I'm 189, so I think in feet, it's, what, 6.3?
6'3", yeah.
6'3"?
Yeah, you're a tall guy, so you probably... listen, to me, luxury is comfortability.
100%.
True luxury
Yeah.
is comfortability. You know, let's say I go on a date with a girl, like, the girls that get taken out on dates, they go into a little Lamborghini, it's loud, little Ferrari, brrr, you know what I mean? He's trying to impress her, he's probably drunk, you know?
Yeah.
But here, when you just fall into the car, you're just like, oh, this is the way
It's
it's
bossy, you know?
Yeah. Lamborghinis and Ferraris look good on the outside. They look good on the outside. On
Yeah.
the streets, you go, wow, look at that car. But on the inside, driving it,
Well, it's a bit like being home, you know? It's comfy.
Yeah. This is literally an extension of my home.
Yeah.
I was just working here before. I've got my laptop in the front. Table comes out. You already know.
Yeah.
It's literally an extension of my home. You just continue working. Okay, I want to know how a 26-year-old, a newly 26-year-old, has 4 supercars.
So, okay, so about my background, because I think that's the question. I did like a lot of stuff. So I started the traditional way. I went to uni in Switzerland. I did a bachelor, and then I went to the UK to do a master degree in investment and risk finance, which was a good thing because it helped me like to be structured in life. I was always like very like methodological. Like I knew how to study and be patient. But through the time, I started like investing because since I'm a kid, you know how like now people go in the street and ask, "Oh, hey, what do you do for a living? What do you do?" I was doing that, but without recording. So in Geneva, I would see people with Ferrari. I would see people with like, I don't know, Lamborghini, and I would go to them and like, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" And they would tell me, "Oh, I'm a trader. Oh, I'm investment banking. Oh, I'm in venture capital, private equity." Then I realized that the big money, I mean, from what I was understood, is like in finance. So I was, okay, I'm going to be a trader. I'm going to be a trader. I'm going to be an investor. So through the time, I started like just using some free app to like doing like demo account, learning how to invest. And my friends wanted to learn how I was doing it, okay? Even though I was just losing money. I was literally losing money, but you know, when you are like 16, 17, people see some charts on your phone, they're like, wow, what the fuck is going on? So everyone was like interested. So I opened like a small Instagram page, which was called like Switz Trader back in the days. And all my friends were following what I was doing. But then I had like 5 friends who were paying me to learn. Not to learn, but like to ask me questions. Because at the beginning I had like 5 friends, 6 friends, 7 friends, it was free. But then after, when you have 20 friends asking you questions, so I started monetizing my time. I don't have enough time. I have my family, I had a girl at the time, like I wanted to monetize my time. So I started doing that. Then through the time, I started like learning how to invest with the master degree. So I started being profitable. I was lucky enough because I started investing in crypto very early. When in like back in the 2016, I started investing 2000, like even 15. Like when Ripple, for example, was 60 cents, it went all the way up to like $3. Ethereum was only like $90. Litecoin was like $35. Bitcoin was 3,000 euros. So everything was like very early. And then I did a lot of stuff. So now I have like how do you call it? Like my own trading broker. So all the people that join is my own platform, which we have like 14 brands inside. I also have like 2 tech companies, one that collect the data, one which is a prop firm. I have like an e-com brand. So because like I know a lot of influencers, I create my own marketing agency and I help them to create their own product. Because a lot of influencers, like, you know, people come, they want a promotion, but if the influencer has a proper engagement, he should do his own product. So one of my best friend, she has like a cosmetic brand. So I finance, I do it everything, and she just like, we go 50-50, and I do all the like, I would say like back end finance, opening the company, all the like boring stuff. And then like she just market it, have this. I also do a lot of real estate, like between Switzerland, France and UAE now. And I also like have a family office where I put my money. And that's basically it.
So would you say the lion's share, the majority of your wealth was created by the appreciation of crypto?
I would say that was the biggest kick. That's what like give me like, you know, the initial kick that allowed me to build other projects, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Without that, it would have taken me way more time.
Of course.
Like way more time. Because I mean, when you're like, you put like, a Bitcoin is like $3,000, and I don't know, you put like 30K inside it, and then it goes all the way to like 20K. You went from 30K to 200K in like literally 6 months. There is no other business that can give you 200K. And as we all know, like the first million or the first 100 grand is the hardest one to get. Once you have it, then it goes. And also like my marketing agency and my broker is like what helped me also a lot to make money. I don't actively trade anymore. Like I'm not like, before I was like passionate. I could spend hours like being behind the chart, watching, analyzing. But at some point you get bored, you know, it's not funny anymore. Like it's just boring, stressful. So yeah, I could make my money, but I don't like to make my money that way. So that's why I have like a family office where I just put my money. My friends also invest their money. And that's it. Then I prefer now handling like the marketing side for my brokers, for the tech companies. And
okay, so what's your cash flow?
Like monthly?
Yeah, like weekly income, monthly income. What's your cash flow?
I would say depends. So I can even show you if you want. So people don't
Let's
think I
have a
lie.
look.
Yeah, I can show you. So, for example, that's
That's a lot of girls' numbers you got on your phone. So this is for your marketing company?
yeah. So that's the marketing. So, for example, on that was a few weeks ago on the weekly. So that was like 96,000. That has been a withdrawal.
That's you invoicing companies that want to use your marketing company.
Yeah, exactly. That's a week before. So I did the invoice 41K, 7K, 48K, 69K.
Okay.
So that's around.
So these are different people, obviously.
Yeah, that's 160K that week.
What kind of marketing do you specialize in?
So a lot of people, they have like, for example, at the beginning I was just doing for brokerage, but then for trading platform. Then I opened my own trading platform. So it's not mandatory anymore for me because the influencer will like promote my trading platform. But everything, so I have like friends, they have like companies that offer services with miles. And they get you, for example, first class and business class for like 50 to 70% off. So they want to have more people. So they're going to come and tell me, listen, I want to run a marketing campaign. I'm going to tell you, okay, bro, it's going to cost like, I don't know, like 5K per ad, you know. So let's do a package. It's going to cost you 20K. Plus you need to put one influencer on a first class flight. They can have like a thing like this. That can be one example. I have like a lot of friends who have like e-com brands. I have a friend, for example, he's making around in cash turnover per year, but his only margin is like 15%. He does 30 million a year revenue. He's doing like underwear for women, but it's special underwear only when they have their period, you know? And so, for example, he wants girls. So I know a lot of women who are like big influencers, 2 million, 3 million. I'm going to reach out to like few of them. Okay, 2K for her, 3K. I'm going to relocate the budget. But for me, it's very important that the client is happy at the end of the day. Because if I do one deal and I like scam you and take as much money, but your results are bad, you don't do any sales, you're not going to use my service anymore. So my goal is always to do like a good balance between how much I'm going to charge the client to make sure like my influencers are happy and I'm giving them good deals, how much I'm going to make and how much you're going to make back, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you have to make sure they see a result, because if they don't, then they will never come back to you. But if they do, it becomes a revolving door. They keep coming back.
Sometimes I even like, it became, because I've been doing that for a long time, like people trust me blindly. So I know someone's going to pop, you know, and maybe he's going to be cheap. I'm going to say, yo, bro, take him. It's good. Oh, but he's only like 800 euros. I said, I know, bro, I could charge you like 2 grand, but he's just trendy right now, you know? So just go, and his views are mad. You're going to do some sales. Okay, go, boom. Or for example, sometimes it's going to be like very expensive. Like last time, someone wanted to work with Ryan Garcia, you know? So I worked with Ryan Garcia, but other people wanted to do like some collab for their phones and everything, phone case. They told me it's expensive. I said, bro, I'm telling you, it's a good deal. I know we're talking about plus 6 digits for a promotion, but if I would be you, I would take it. And then they trust me, they saw the result, and then they just... So, you know, trust is something you build over time.
Yeah, of course.
And then once you have the trust of someone for like few years, you know the person is not here to scam you. And
How's your trading platform doing?
My trading platform is doing very, very good. Basically how it works, it's people can go and trade everything there.
So it's like a Binance.
Yeah, but Binance is just specialized in crypto, okay? My platform, you can buy stocks, you can buy Forex, you can do also crypto, you can do like literally everything there.
So you do leverage trading?
Leverage trading also, yeah. Because a lot of people, I mean, when you have a 300 pounds or 500 pounds to invest, if you start doing like, I don't know, like stocks, sometimes you can't even buy like one share of, you know, one company. Because Nvidia, for example, you want to buy, it's like $800, something like this. You can't because you don't have enough. So with CFDs and all that kind of stuff, and if you trade with leverage, you can go for like smaller stuff and have bigger return. Because let's say you make 10% a year on 500 pounds, you don't really care. It's only 50 pounds. Like, it's too much time just to open your trading account. But if you trade with like higher leverage, 1 for 100, 1 for 200, then you can start making money. Obviously, there are more risks. You can lose your money. But when you start investing with like 500 pounds, you don't expect to become a millionaire overnight anyway. So you know that if you start leveraging, you are more gambling your money than investing.
Do you need like a license or something to be able to set up a trading company platform?
Yeah, of course. And so you need license, you need regulation. So if you're in France, for example, you need like a IMF regulation. If you're in Switzerland, you need FINMA. If you're in Cyprus, you can have like the CSEC regulation. So this is what we have, because they're more flexible with the leverage. Why I'm in Seychelles is simply because you can have like more leverage. Like if you go like in the UK for with FCA, they just want you to have like 1 for 30. But 1 for 30, you can't do that much, you know.
Got ya. So your license is in Seychelles, and then you run it there. Very interesting.
And the hardest part is the payment processing.
Payment gateway.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Yeah.
To process payment is a nightmare because when it's linked to the financial world, they are scared. They consider you as a high-risk customer, even though you give 100% like refund policy. Like, like they are scared. They are very scared. It's a scam. It's a fraud or whatever.
Yeah. So that's a good business. That's interesting.
Yeah. That's that's.
You're not regretting that one.
That's my most lucrative one.
Is it? Yeah. It would be.
Yeah.
Can we say the name?
Yeah, it's all the platforms are linked to Notesco, the company Notesco. Notesco.
Notesco.
Yeah.
Notesco.
SCO.
Notesco.
Yeah.
Got ya. Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Like a Lamborghini STO.
Yeah, kind of. I should buy one in Rapid with the logo.
Honestly, you should. You got a Urus though.
Yeah. But wait, I'm gonna show you. So that's something I can't. So I told you I have like a one tech company which I don't mention the name because I don't want people to like. I like to like be also like silent investor in some stuff. But recently we got this. So that's when I got the Coolie.
Wow.
But also, so that's my tech company. Don't say the name.
Okay.
But look how sick this is.
Wow. And that's in Dubai.
That's in Dubai. Yeah. Look, the plate number.
Wow.
He said, bro, when we drive that car, it's free promotion.
Of course.
It's like literally free promotion.
And the Cullinan, you bought that from Ahmed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it looks...
Yeah, it was... You see his voice?
Beautiful, bro. It's got black patch wheels already on it.
That's like the whole car.
Why is Ahmed selling it? He doesn't want to rent it out anymore?
No, because I call him and I said, listen, bro, can I have a Cullinan? Can I have a sick deal? And he said, okay, give me like few days. I will find something. Unfortunately, he couldn't find like the first week. Second week, when I was in Zanzibar with my family, we were doing like a safari. He called me when I was in Kilimanjaro doing a safari with my family. He came and said, oh, Switzy, I have something. And he showed me and I bought it online.
And you bought it?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they're beautiful cars.
They're amazing.
Beautiful car. What's your favorite car that you have?
I think the Cullinan now.
The Cullinan now.
I mean, because I have a chauffeur.
Yeah. And
it's so nice, you know, having this car. But if I drive myself to yours.
Don't you just want to sell all the other cars that you have to drive?
Yeah, I'm going to sell all of them.
Yeah. Because so much time you get back for business.
And bro, like, you know, there are always have issues. Something is not working with the car. This one, the battery is dead. I think in my McLaren, the gearbox got fucked like 2 months ago. I had to pay like $30,000 to change the gearbox.
Yeah.
And bro, you wake up, you didn't start your day, you're down 30K.
Bro, every 2 months, I am at the mechanic spending a sizable amount of money fixing something.
Yeah. What car do you have?
This one.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I had a Maserati, but I got rid of that one. I just have this one now.
And even for your mind, I think it's better to have one car, you know?
It's the best.
It's the best.
Having one car is for your mind because you're less heavy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like even watches, you know, I'm thinking to get, because I have like 15, 20 watches.
Yeah.
Like maybe to get rid of like 15 of them.
Yeah.
And just keep 5, you know, that I really like, that I really enjoy wearing.
Yeah.
And so you have like less
free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You look at the sorry, 1 second. You look at the Telegram guy. He doesn't own a house. He doesn't own anything like that, you know, rents everything. He wants to be light because freedom is the number one asset, really.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's all about your philosophy in life.
Did you speak to him?
Yeah, like we say hi to Jim, but like I never like.
Does he have security?
No. When he goes there, no. Sometimes he has someone like bringing him some water.
Yeah.
But that's it. He usually train with one of his friend and his coach. So usually 3 training, or maybe the guy is not his friend, but the security maybe.
But you know what? My friend's security for like his professional security for you probably know him. You know Axe? He was a security for Iman Ghazi.
The black guy. Okay.
Yeah. He always says to me, security aren't supposed to stand out. He's like, you wouldn't know if security's there. You're not supposed to. They're supposed to wear normal clothes. So they're probably like 3 people around him lifting weights, wearing normal clothes. You wouldn't know that there's security.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, when you see that there is security, it makes like a weird ambiance, you know? Like, It's like you couldn't have like a normal life. I remember like when I go London, I have security because since I got attacked. But when you get inside the room, everyone look at you.
Yeah.
It creates like this weird atmosphere where everyone paying attention to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. Make a lot of sense.
What is next for you? You're very young. You're
Yeah.
26 years old. Who do you want to be when you're 30?
Who I want to be? Honestly, a dad.
You want to be a dad?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
Yeah, because I've been raised with like a very like Serbian education where my parents are like close to each other, they love each other, even now they travel together, always, they take care of each other so much that for me, I still believe in love, even though in Dubai, you kind of fucks it, you know?
I always say in Dubai, you can't find like a woman for the future, like a wife, but you can find a woman for tonight.
Yeah, 100%. You can like, you know, for example, the hottest girl in London, it might be impossible to get with her in London, but if she's in Dubai, it's way easier. But here, you won't be able to find your wife. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's listen, there's a lot of good girls, right, that I've met that are good for, you know, wifing up and everything. But I feel like it also like when there's so many options for men also don't want to settle down as well because there's a lot of options. So I feel like that plays into it too. But women too, bro. Usually women are the feminine creatures. They're the ones that want to nest and have a baby. Even the girls now, some girls like don't want to see me before I don't want to see them because they're like, well, the next guy might be a billionaire.
Yeah,
They want to keep their options open too now.
Yeah,
which has never been the case in London, in Australia. The girls are the ones that want to settle down and have kids. Now it's the girls that are like, no, I want to keep my options open.
Yeah. But that's why I know it's sad, but I think like I like women with like the old mentalities, you know, from Serbia or to Colombia and so on.
Colombia.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want in life. Like, I can't be bothered. Like, I have too much stress at work, like handling all the stuff, all the companies. That if I come back home and I have to worry about my woman going out, oh no.
Sure.
No.
So you're ready for a relationship then?
That's what I think I want, but is it really what I want? I don't know.
You don't even know.
God knows, you know.
You don't even know.
But yeah, I would like to have someone because I love traveling. But with my friend, I travel the entire world. But when you go with a girl, it's always different. I think it's always like a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Turkey, I just want to keep being happy because.
Okay. Are you happy right now?
Yeah, really. I think that I could be making more money. At some point I was making even more money than I was making now. Probably I would say 30 to 40% more. But I was less happy. I had like no time for myself. I would like wake up every day at like 8 a.m., go to sleep at 2. But it's not a life, you know? So like then, you know, I have some white hair here. But I had so much white hair. I had no time for a gym.
Yeah.
And well, when you start making plus 200, 300K a month, all the rest, you don't like really feel it, you know?
Yeah.
You just like money like in your bank account, adding up. So for me, I just realized that I think I'd rather be happier by making less, having time to go see my family. You know, like your parents can die it's very trash what I'm saying right now, but your parents can die literally at any time, any second. Yeah. So why would you miss a birthday of your mom if it's just to make an extra like 50K? It doesn't work because you would spend that money to go and see your mom the last time. So prioritize family time, especially when you reach a certain level. At the beginning, it's fine. Just grind until you make it. Once you make it, then just see again what are your priorities, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, where people get confused is they feel like they haven't made it. And even though for a lot of people's worlds and calculations, you've made it, but for you're still thinking I haven't made it. Because when I reach a goal, it's the 5-year-old me would be so happy.
I agree.
But right now I'm not because my goal is that now.
Yeah, I agree. But then the biggest, how can I say this? The biggest flex for me is to know when you have enough. So right now you could be saying, okay, you have a nice Maybach, you're making good money, you have a nice watch. You could be thinking, oh, I wish I was in a Bugatti, okay? But then you will have a Bugatti, then you will be, oh, I wish I had a jet. Then you have the jet. Then, oh, I wish I had a boat, a yacht. Then, oh, I wish I was a billionaire. So there is always something more to look. So you will never be happy in life if you're like, not proud of what you're doing, or if you don't say like, okay, bro, that's enough. I'm happy. What? I'm gonna do that and have what? Instead of having like a $500,000 rich million, I'm gonna have a rich million that costs 10 million. What's the difference in my life? So at some point, you need to know to balance and be okay. I'm happy. It's enough. My challenge is just to keep growing, but to still have time for other stuff. And I think life is about having like a proper balance, because if you always run for more, bro, you're never happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning that now, right now. By the way, you've got the 7 badge on.
Because I went with a watch today, and have you seen that 7? Everyone wears a watch there.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, me, I just put my thing in the locker and like, what? But I think 7 is more like a dating place than
Honestly. 7's more of a social circle place than it is a gym.
But now, 7, if a girl tell me that she's training at 7, it became a red flag.
If she told you to say really 7, yeah, I know. 7 is a gym in Dubai, by the way.
Yeah.
For people that don't know. I'm currently going through that right now with what we're talking about. The 5-year-old me, the 5 years ago me guy would say, what do you mean? You're in Dubai, you're doing a podcast on the back of a Maybach, and you're this, and you're traveling? You've made it.
Yeah.
But I would argue that sometimes I would think I was more happier then than I am now, because I have more fulfillment in my life then, being around family, childhood friends and things like that. Even though I've got great friends here, but I feel like the fulfillment I'm not getting. And also, here's the thing: the fast way of life in Dubai as well, I think, could be contributing to it, and also with no meaningful relationships with women.
And even people like, bro, how many people you're meeting here that are just here for who you are, what you have, for the connections and everything. Like a lot of people here, like Dubai is a hungry entrepreneur hub where everyone is looking to make money, to avoid tax. Because why are you in Dubai? You told me why you're in Dubai.
Yeah, we don't have to say it.
Okay. So a lot of people are coming here for that. Okay.
Correct.
For the safety.
Yeah.
For how can I say, the service.
Yeah.
The weather.
Yeah. Optimize the tax
also. So everyone is here for work.
Yes.
And they're not really like here to connect with people.
Yes.
And they find here so many people that are so cheap, like.
No, but here's the thing. I feel like I'm connecting with people, right?
Really?
I'm connecting with a lot of people.
Wait,
like,
emotionally or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm connecting with a lot of people. I'm just connecting. But it's just like, it drains you. Yesterday I was with a royal family member.
Yeah.
I was with them for 6-7 hours, right? I connected with him. Of course I connected with him. I'm with him for 7 hours. We're in the car. We went there, went to his house. But it's a lot of new people to meet. It's a lot of connecting with people to do.
A lot of energy.
Right? That's what I'm finding. But it's funny because everyone's experience in Dubai is different, right? Some people don't, I had a girl say to me, don't you miss your friends? And I was thinking, all my friends are here now. Like all the people that I deal with every day, they're here now. So it's funny that everyone's experience is so different. But then again, it's to do with time frame as well. Yeah. You've been here 1 year.
Yeah.
I haven't been here 1 year and 6 months, but just 6 months more than you. But so you're well known on social media. Yeah. How did that start?
How it started? So basically, I was friends with one. So okay. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Put a bookmark in it for 1 second. Would you like a coffee?
Just water, please.
Water, no coffee.
No
Do you drink coffee?
No, zero.
You don't drink coffee?
Zero.
Wow, good for you. If you like this video, consider subscribing. We do weekly podcasts with experts in every industry to help you find direction and guide you on your way. Now let's get back into it. Hi, how are you? You good?
Yes,
long time no see. I was on holiday. Brad Pitt. We have Brad Pitt here today. Ice Americano with a little bit of almond milk. And 3 bowls of water. Brad Pitt.
He looks like a prince.
Oh, that's what I should have said. I should have said you're the Prince of Denmark. Prince of Denmark.
No, the Beauty and the Beast.
The Beauty and the Beast. He's the Beast.
I'm the Beast. Yeah.
Oh, she's right. You do look like him. The Beauty and the Beast.
I look like...
It's like a cartoon character.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I look like this.
No, you don't know that. But I think when he was a human.
Human
I don't know.
nature.
I don't know. She's telling me something. Yes, there you go. That's so you.
Adam.
That's so you. I'm gonna put my window up because it's hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you next time.
Next time.
All right, bye. Tomorrow, inshallah. See you. So your social media presence, right, that you decided to do, right? Did that contribute to your success today in terms of your businesses? Like, did you have to establish an audience to be able to push traffic to your?
Oh yeah, 100%. It helped me a lot, obviously. So how it all started in the UK is so I shipped the first car I got. It was when I was 20 years old. It's the 570 GT McLaren.
Beautiful.
And I shipped it to the UK. And I didn't ship it. I drove it from Zurich to London. So it was an 11-hour drive.
Wow.
And when I arrived, I just wanted to do a health check of the car, to see. And then when I was there is like this big black strong guy who's there loud shouting blah blah blah, and I see he has the camera and everything. And then he comes to me, he's, yo, you have a Swiss plate? I'm like, yeah. He's, oh, where are you from? I'm like, Switzerland. He's, oh, okay. And I didn't know, but he was like one of the biggest YouTuber. It's DMO DJ. I don't know if you know about him. So he's one of the biggest YouTuber in the car scene. No, in the UK.
Okay.
And I don't know, we started just laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's always in Dubai.
Yeah.
He's friends with Ahmed.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Yes.
So we started just laughing, and I was like, bro, he started like making fun about my car. But, bro, I was a baby back in the days. I didn't know, I didn't know nothing. For me, like, a car that costs like 200 grand will beat a car that costs like 150 grand or 100 grand or 50 grand. I didn't know that you have preparation, and especially, so I think he has like a Mercedes AMG E63S.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, my car is faster. I'm like, bro, my car will smoke you. He's, oh, you want to bet? I said, okay, 10,000 pounds, let's go. And the video is still on YouTube. So I think if you Google like DMO DJ race Switzy, 10,000 pounds, you will find the YouTube video. And basically I raced him, bro, for like 10,000 pounds. And he literally beat the shit out of me.
Really?
Like, he smoked me. So I just like wired him 10,000, but I had no like UK bank account. And he was like, let's do it live, pay me in live. I said, okay, do you have a crypto wallet? He had like a Coinbase and he didn't know nothing about crypto. So I said, okay, let me wire you. And I sent him and he's like shocked, I really paid. And this video went viral. And everyone was like reclipping our videos, sending us clips, blah, blah, blah. And I think we did that video and I gained like 30,000 followers so quick. And then was like, oh, let's do some content together. I said, okay, let's go. So he was, oh, and let's go skiing. I said, let's go skiing. He made a video, oh, should I go skiing? Everyone was, yeah, Dimo, go ski. So we went skiing. Those videos of Dimo and me like skiing went viral. Then after, he never took a private jet. So I did a surprise for his birthday. I took a private jet. We went to Paris just for lunch. I brought Steve to Madman also. So we were in London, 11 a.m. We took the jets. London in Paris. The private jet waited for us. We went for lunch, party. The jet was waiting. We flew back to London. So
one day,
all this like lifestyle kind of went viral. Then after like I made him invest in like few crypto moves. So he was just sharing the investment I was doing.
Sure.
And so people were like kind of shocked and they started like following me more. Then I made a story and I said, and that one like crazy viral. I said like, yo, Dimo, I made you money from crypto. Now help me to make money from cars. So because I lost money on all the cars I was buying, like on the McLaren. He goes, oh, it's fine. We're gonna go at the George GV and we're gonna get you a car. I said, okay, let's go. And I went there and I got an Aventador SV. And bro, I bought the car for so cheap and sold it back for like literally like a month after, and I made like 30K profit, British pounds. And so he showed me how like to trade cars and everything, which is not something I'm gonna do because it's rare. You know, you need to find a good deal. Dimo could have afford to buy it.
You can also lose money.
You can also lose money, of course, both ways. There is no investment with like 100% safe.
Yeah, especially with cars because you don't know if all the engineers, you don't know if there's an issue with the engine needs a rehaul. But yeah, cars are a risky one. But yeah,
a risky one. And so all of these, like my social media started growing. Then with DMO, like he was doing a DJ sets in Paris, and so there I met Young Philly, then Digadi. Then after meeting Digadi, like on another tree, I met HS Kentucky, and then I met like Chunks. I met like so many people that it just
Yeah.
naturally, like, I was a bit everywhere. And I'm someone who, when I was living in London for those 6 years, I was partying so much. And everyone loves to party at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So because I was like a crazy spender, I would go tape and Zuma and everything. Like, everyone wanted to go out. So yeah, it helped me a lot, especially when I pushed, like, I only have like 400k followers, 390 something. And bro, like, my story views, they go up to like 100k views.
Wow.
So yeah, I think people just like it, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And so yeah, it helps. Of course it helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you never planned on having a social media presence. This guy that you met
Yeah,
kind of opened up that door for you, or that thought.
yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I need to do that.
Yeah, because I realized that I had money, but when you are like popular or people recognize you, you can, okay, let's say you go to a restaurant, you can be a billionaire. If they don't know that you're a billionaire, they will treat you shit.
Yeah.
If you have no money and you go to a restaurant but you're just very trendy on social media, they will treat you like God. They will take care of you. You can, like, you have no reservation. Oh, it's fine, sir, don't worry. So I realized that, yeah, it was very important. And also for me, like, when my social media started growing, I started seeing that people were way more open to work with me, to close deals, to do that. The trust was more here. So yeah, it helped me in a lot of ways, different ways.
What's your day-to-day look like now?
I wake up every day at 9 a.m. I'm not gonna lie to you like others. I wake up at 6.
I woke up at 10 today.
Yeah, but is that?
But by the way, this is Dubai. I come from Australia where everyone wakes up early. Dubai is, because it's hot, it's a late city.
Yeah.
Everyone's up till, what time did you go to bed last night?
2 a.m.
Yeah, same. So everyone's up until late and they wake up late. So it's just how it is.
It is how it is. But you know, like on social media, everyone likes to say, "Oh, I wake up at 6. I run, cold shower, meditation every morning."
Yeah.
Most of them don't do that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
No, so I wake up at like 9 a.m. I order my breakfast at 9:10. So
Same.
to arrive at like 9:30, something like this.
You don't cook?
No, I don't cook.
No.
In London, I used to cook. I
Same.
swear.
In Australia, I used to cook.
Dubai, impossible, bro.
No, but they make it so easy.
Yeah,
They make it so easy.
bro, we become princes. Like when you
And it's like for 60 dirhams, 80 dirhams, whatever it is, food, whatever you want to your door for breakfast, you know?
yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I wake up, order my breakfast, work till 10:30. 10:30, I leave mine with my driver. I go to the gym. I train. My trainings are like 11 a.m. But it takes me 15 minutes. But I like to chill 15 minutes before. You know, I see friends. Blah blah blah. We love have a catch. I finish at 12, and then afternoon just meetings, bro. That's it. Basically.
Just meetings.
Yeah, just meetings. I have a lot of like calls, I would say, from 2 to 5 p.m. I'm home for sure, and then after 5 I'm done. Because I delegate a lot. Because I told you I restructure all my businesses in a way that I don't want me to exchange my time for money. I work so hard that I rather give some percentage to other people to make good money, have someone that I trust, and then have more time for me.
And all these meetings, they range from all the different industries you're in,
Yeah.
from the marketing to the trading platform, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where, you know, your trading platform, the
Yeah.
Forex and everything,
Yeah.
where's the majority of the users from?
Bro, it's everywhere in Europe. Because basically we run ads everywhere in Europe,
Yeah.
in Asia, in Russia, in Australia,
Yeah.
even in Africa we onboard. We don't onboard like US clients because of the regulation. They're a bit like too
Got
tough. Yeah. You know, like even if
Yeah,
you
of
open a
course.
bank account anywhere, they ask you, are you US citizen?
Yeah.
So we don't do US, but
A lot of these platforms are leaving US too, by the way. There was talks that Binance was going to leave. Not anymore, but before.
yeah, it's too much. They are too strict for no reasons, you know. So yeah, everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And where does the traffic come from? Does the traffic come from your marketing or you?
Everywhere. So marketing, that's so we have like a lot of affiliates, a lot of people that are bringing traffic. So
Sure.
famous people who are promoting it. So we have influencers, we have Google Ads, we have the SEO, we have recommendation friends between friends because people trade,
Yeah.
they withdraw their money,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, where do you trade? I'll go on that platform. So it's kind of everywhere. At the beginning, I would say it was more like ads, then when I came as myself, it gave a good kick, you know.
Sure.
And because I start promoting it, and then people know it's legit, and a lot of people automatically understand the business model,
Yeah.
and they start like going for it.
Sure. What's your? Tell me 5 things in your life right now that are in priority from number 1 to number 5. What's your number 1 priority right now? Is it business?
Yeah, right now it's still business, unfortunately.
Okay. What's number 2?
Number 2 is probably my health, which should be first technically.
Sure.
But right now, yeah, it's my health. So
That's okay.
Third one is my family. And I think that's it basically.
Love life, girlfriend.
Bro, love life is like, yeah, number 5. There is probably something on number 4 before.
Okay.
I would say my friends.
Friends.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I love to spend like quality time with my friends, and then love life.
If your friends are like, you know, you see this girl on Instagram, you like her, you want to go on a date with her. She goes, yeah, Tuesday night, let's go on a date. Cool. And then your friend's like, hey, we're going to catch up with the boys at his house. And would you cancel on the girl, or would you go, boys, I can't, I've got a date? What would you choose? A date with a girl on Instagram, or seeing your boys on a Tuesday night?
On a Tuesday night, I would go for the girl for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because my boys, I can see them every day.
Yeah.
Yesterday, like, I had to choose to go like for shisha with my friends or to go with the girl, and like I went with the girl. But
How was it?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Could you marry this girl?
Never, bro.
Why?
Few things. The first thing is she's too much money orientated. Like she's not here for me. She's here because she knows that there is a Cullinan. She knows there is a penthouse. She knows.
You picked her up in the column.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With the driver.
Yeah. We not go for like really nice restaurant. Like there is. She knows life's gonna be easy, you know, and she knows like if I would text her with my personal account, because I have 2 Instagram. I have Switzy and I have a private one, because when I meet people, I don't want them, like, for example, to know who I am, or I want to keep it low-key, because, for example, if I go with my friends from when I was, like, from childhood, look, this is my Instagram, like, normal guy, you know.
Normal.
Like, normal, here I'm traveling with my friends, with my sister, you know, like, normal life, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But her, if I would DM her with that account, she would never reply. So, you know, and of course, like, there are some... Okay, also, let's be honest. You're a woman, you have Birkins, and you're just a model.
You have what?
Birkins.
Birkins bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who paid that for? Who paid that?
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
So, for me, I don't know. I can't. I swear I can't. You can be hot. We will have fun. We can travel.
Yeah.
But it will just be like pleasure. Nothing different.
So you want to have kids one day?
Yeah.
Okay. Very soon, by the sounds of things, too. You speak to this girl, right? Like, you keep going down this road and you only keep meeting girls like this.
Okay.
Okay. You don't meet girls because I don't think you will. I mean, it's Dubai, right? What are you gonna do? Would you go, hey, listen, you're beautiful. I really like you. I want kids. I'm not gonna be with you. How about we do a contract together and we have a kid together?
Oh no! But I don't want to have kids with someone that I don't love.
Okay.
Oh no! I need, like, I won't have kids if it's not with someone that I genuinely appreciate. For me, it's like a big thing. I'm like very old school, you know. I'm very like, I need to, like, you know. The other day I was talking to a girl, and you know what she told me? Yeah, so after the first date, the guy has 3 months to be my boyfriend. 3 months after that, so technically 6 months, we need to move in. And after 1 year, we need to be engaged. I was wait, so I have 365 days left.
Wow.
I say, okay, bye. Was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. You know, girls put you pressure for that.
Of course.
Like, no, I want to get to know you.
How do you meet girls? Instagram.
Yeah, bro. Every day
Instagram's a new nightclub.
It is, bro. Like, there are always, I don't know, requests.
Go through
Look, 5 minutes, people go crazy. But wait, I saw.
Let me see this. Jesus.
Wait, I saw one. But look at this, for example.
Dude, your DMs are crazy.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
You obviously can't get in touch with everyone, obviously.
No.
Do you have friends? This is what happens to me now. Mine's not as crazy as yours. But do you have friends that say to you, bro, because I went to Colombia with my friend from Australia. He goes, bro, are you getting my DMs? Like, I'm sending you memes. And I was like, I don't even see it, dude. It's just, you as well?
Yeah. So I have no notification on my phone, only on WhatsApp. So if you're my friend and you want to tell me something, they all know, like, I can't answer it. Like, some days I'm going to get like 1,000, 2,000 DMs, so I can't. So if you're my friend, just WhatsApp me. Just
Yeah.
WhatsApp me, that's it.
Yeah.
And if I don't reply on the rest, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't.
But they know, nobody tell me nothing. They know.
No, I know. My friend always sends me memes, and he expects me to watch it. I'm like, dude, I can't. Can't watch your memes. If somebody's starting out with $0 today,
Yeah.
let's say
Okay.
you right now, I take all your money away.
Yeah.
Okay, this girl that you love, she divorces you and takes everything, right?
Okay.
How are you going to get back on? What's the first thing you do? What's the first business you do?
I would, if you have zero, bro, let's be realistic. You need a 9-to-5 job to make money. I would go have a 9-to-5 job, save as much money, go back, live at my parents' place, because you are saving a lot of money on the rent, on the foods. You can almost save 80% of your income if you live with your parents. You don't go out, because you need to know how to prioritize stuff, So on the short term, you're not gonna enjoy life, but you're gonna save a lot of money. I mean, when I say a lot of money, it's gonna be a lot of money for you at the time. And then after that, you're gonna start creating business that bring cash flow. So it can be anything, You can be like, for example,
What would you do?
what I would do.
I want to know your road.
Right now, I would definitely do like an e-commerce shop. It's probably like the best way for me to start.
To get cash flow.
Yeah, I would do that if I don't have that much time. If I have time, I would learn. So there are two different ways. It depends on your personality. If you want, like, being a trader would be amazing also, because at the same time, if you spend like 4 or 5 months on a demo account and you understand how it works properly, then you can start trading and making more money way quicker than you would do with e-com. But in case you're busy and you still want to have a job, I would do like e-com. So I would definitely go for trade. For myself, I would go trading because it was a hobby also for me back in the days. But yeah, trading, definitely.
Do you know a guy named Sheldon the Sniper, works for Crypto Banter?
No.
Do you know the channel Crypto Banter?
No?
They call him his name is Sheldon, they call him the Sniper.
Okay.
Right? He's very good at trading.
Yeah,
Very good at
sniping
trading.
entries.
Yeah, he basically, do you know Crypto Man Ran? No, okay. So he basically goes, if I want to go on a holiday, my wife says, let's go on a holiday. Sure, give me 4 hours. I spend 4 hours, I trade, I make the money for the holiday. If I want to go, if she says she wants this Louis Vuitton bag, how much do I need? 2,000. He sits there and he makes 2,000 and he goes and buys it. He said he makes money, he gets ICOs, all that, all the different things. Because he's a big name in the crypto space. He's the #1 affiliate marketer for CoinW, right? So he makes money a whole lot of different ways, but he told me about the trading side. He goes, I just do the things in my daily expenses that my wife wants or that I want.
I mean, it's a bit too much. Like he's like in Utopia.
Yeah.
He's probably very good. I
Very
don't
good,
doubt.
yeah, very good. Because he does it online and everything. He's very transparent.
Yeah. But there are some days you're gonna lose, Everyone loses.
Of course. That's why there's stop loss.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you use a stop loss?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
100%.
What percentage of loss?
Depends on the risk reward. Like per position, I usually risk like 2% of the capital.
Okay.
Or sometimes, if I'm greedy, 3%. But as I said right now, like I try to do less and less like day trading of myself, and I do like way more. How can I say? Like family office. So I do.
Got ya.
Less returns.
Yeah.
But if you have like, for example, 20 millions there and like you do like 10-15% a year, it's still decent,
Yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, do you leverage trade?
With the family office?
With you when you trade?
When I trade, yeah, leverage, yeah.
You leverage.
Yeah,
you don't do it ever.
No.
But here's the thing: 99% of people that trade and leverage trade lose money.
Yeah, 100%. Because why?
So you're in the 1%.
Yeah. But why do people lose? Because first, they have no knowledge. Second thing, they are greedy. And it's not about they lose 99% of the trade. It's like 99% of people who are trading are losing their money because they are greedy, they oversize, they don't have the knowledge, they trade by themselves. It's a human nature. It's like, why do we have casinos? Because by human nature, even if someone wins, he's gonna keep playing until he burns himself. Even if you're the best trader and you give like the best trade to someone, if you follow Warren Buffett and you leverage, sometimes he loses. But if every time you go all in, you do 50 winning trade, to 51, you go all in, you lose everything. So people don't have like a good balance, you know. Most of the time, it's a human nature, you know, how they're greedy.
More.
And it's that principle that we apply in trading. I'm sure it already happened to you in real life. For example, you probably helped some people in life to make good money, and they were not thankful. They probably insulted you. They were greedy, and they want more and more. It's how the human nature is.
Good point.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
For everything, they're unhappy.
Yeah, because people are addicted to losing. That's what gambling is, being addicted to losing.
And the line between investing and gambling is very tight. And if you combine that with the human nature, it's fucked.
If you like this video, consider subscribing. We do weekly podcasts with experts in every industry to help you find direction and guide you on your way. Now let's get back into it. So you built your name from accident. You built your name and became social media sensation by accident, by meeting a guy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And that video.
And then
went
after
viral.
I entertain it, because I understood the power.
Exactly.
And of course, after it didn't just go by itself.
Of course.
After, of course, it's a full-time job also at the same time, you know, having like a social media presence. I'm not going to tell you, oh no, I don't do nothing. Yeah. And people just love me. You know, it's not how it is.
I'm just I ask these questions because I'm trying to get a gauge on your life. What you do, how is it? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course.
Your day to day. That's what I do with all my guests. You know, I figure 100%. Out what day to day is like, what makes them tick. With you, I'm very impressed for how young you are and how mature you are.
Oh, thank you.
That's the thing that really stands out. You're like an old soul.
Old soul? Okay.
Old soul.
Yeah, old soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay.
In what way? I'm intrigued.
Well, when I was 26 years old, I started my first business when I was 27. Before 27, I was a university student and everything, right? Borderline alcoholic. I was not alcoholic, but I was 27 years old. I was 26 years old. I was 24 years old, whatever it was, from 20 to 26. And I was just getting drunk 3 times a week at parties from university and stuff like that. I wasn't thinking about money.
Yeah.
At all.
Really?
Yeah, but isn't that most 26-year-olds, 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds?
It's true, but like since I'm a kid, I always try to do stuff, you know? Like when I was in high school, my friends, their parents were like diplomats, you know, diplomatic.
Of course.
So they had like the diplomatic card. I would have like a whole box of cigarettes for £20, like 20 euros, would sell it back for 50. I was always interested by money. Like I like challenges, and that's like something maybe that can go with what you said before. Where do I see myself in 30 when I will be 30 years old is to keep having challenges, you know, because I at some point, like before moving to Dubai, I stopped. I said, okay, I have enough money now between the real estate, between like the hedge fund, like the family office, all my activities to even stop everything.
Yeah.
But then I didn't have like a depression, because depression for me, it's not bullshit, but like it's in your head, you know?
Yeah.
And I just realized, okay, it's because you're not like stimulating yourself like intellectually, you have no challenges, you're not trying to like outperform to become 1% better every day. So I just realized, okay, I need to have those challenges, like to keep going, to keep making me like happy in life. So yeah, I want to take challenges.
Okay, so you think it comes from the challenges then?
Yeah.
Because majority of 21 to 26-year-olds aren't thinking about money.
Yeah, it's true.
Money is for adult problems. Right now, I want to get drunk with my friends after university and go to this club and go to that club.
But okay, so you know what? Maybe I'm also thinking like.
And also, you're 26 years old and you have a family office.
Yeah.
Usually, people that have family offices are in their 90s.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as big as theirs, of course. You know, like it's on my own scale.
Yeah.
But also, you know what? Also made me like motivated to make money is the love that my parents gave me. Like when I was like a kid, I was like very like chatty in class, and all the teachers were like telling me, "Oh, you're never gonna make it." But bro, it's not because someone is chatty that he's not gonna make it. And like, what the fuck? It's not because you are boring and I don't find you like interesting that it's gonna define my future.
Correct.
And unfortunately, a lot of people are, even like kids or parents, are listening to the teacher thinking, oh, they have like the truth, the science. But no. And my parents, they never ever cared about what the teacher were telling me. They said, oh, he's not good with math. I did a fucking like business school, like where like the best people in Switzerland do math, you know? We have like the best degrees there. So they always push me. So I think because they always supported me, I was thinking deep inside, oh, I want to give back to them, you know?
Yeah.
Because they never doubted about me. They never told me you're an idiot. They never like said something to downgrade myself. They always supported me, pushed me. Yes, my son, if you want to do something, I will support you. And
So what would you teach if your teacher said this guy is dumb, he doesn't know maths? What would your parents say to you?
they would say, my son, it's fine. Let's go home. We're gonna study. That's all.
I see.
My mom, my mom, when before I was born, she has 2 hairdress saloon.
Okay.
Today, I got out of everybody. She like sold both of them, and she said to my dad, "Okay, now you need to take care of us, okay? Or you take care of our kid, and I keep the hairdress saloon."
Yeah.
But I said, "No, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna take care of you." And since that day, bro, every morning I wouldn't take the public school, bus to go. Transport. My mom would drive me to the school. She would come and pick me up back at 12. She would bring me back home, make lunch for me, bring me back to school, wait for me, come back at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m., she would bring me to my first sport activity, then my second sport activity. Then she would bring me back home, do my homework. Then she would cook for me, then put me in bed. And then that every single day until I was 18. Imagine. So she gave me so much love that now, like, I'm always happy. That's why, like, I brought them to, like, recently, like, Zanzibar, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Like, a few months ago, we were in Bahamas. Now, in December, I'm going to bring them skiing. Like, for me, it's so important, like, that I spend my money with my family because they give me so much.
Are you the only child?
No, I have a little sister.
You have a little sister. Okay, cute. Okay, I get that. That thing you mentioned about your mum, you don't find women like that anymore.
Oh, no.
Because, like, hey, I'll keep the salons. Like, you do this, you do this. Women are like, you don't find that anymore.
No, they would be, okay, I'm going to quit my job.
Yeah.
Give me a 10K monthly allowance just to make sure.
Yeah, and the best ones you can find now are the ones that would say, like, give me the money to build my salon. Those are the best ones.
Yeah, 100%.
Those are the best ones now, you know?
100%. No, I think we're in a generation where, unfortunately, people are not focusing on relationship as they should. And they don't try, because I think that's the secret that my dad told me, and it's very inspiring. Is like, he told me, you see, if you talk shit about your relationship, you're stupid, because you are the dumb guy who chose that dumb woman. So if you go and start talking shit about her, insult yourself. It means you have been blind. So when you choose someone, choose the person correctly, and in case there are issues, work with the person inside. Why would you go and drag your shit to your friend? Because when you are happy and she do something amazing to you, you're not going to, oh, guys, she did that for me, so cool. But when she says something bad, you go to your friends to tell them what's going on. So then your friends only have like the bad vision of the person. So everything that you have in a relationship should stay inside the relationship.
Yes.
And you should like work on your relationship. Like, you know, like for example, once per week, even if you're busy, bring on dates. You should have sex with your partner also.
Yeah. It's weird that we have to tell people that.
Yeah, but no, it's true. Like, you know, to keep entertaining the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because,
You mentioned your family office. I had a question. I forgot to ask it. What kind of things are you investing in with using your family office? Lower risk things?
Oh, yeah, it's low risk.
Yeah. Like what? Like what? Tell me a good...
So it's going to be like stuff like S&P 500. It's going to be tech companies. There is also, like, I think 10% of the portfolio is in the private equity. There is, we're like doing bonds. Like, there is a lot of stuff. But I have like analysts that work like full time for this. Like,
What about property?
Property, everything handled by my mom.
Everything what?
Handled by my mom.
By your mom. So your parents work for you?
My mom, she put me into real estate. So basically, my dad was working. The money they were saving, they were like buying some properties and doing like a long-term or Airbnb. And so when I was like 18 and I started like making some cash, my mom was telling me, oh, my son, you should like start like doing some properties, you know, that's how you like build the wealth. It's not just by having money in your bank and trading in or doing that kind of stuff. You need to have you need to diversify. So I said, okay, mom, but I have no time and I will not have time because I will be busy. I will travel. You know, when you have dreams that actually happen.
Yeah.
She does everything, bro. I don't know. I think in France, I have 6 properties. I think I have seen 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
There are 4. Like, I have,
Have you retired your parents? Are they on salaries?
My mom takes zero.
Okay.
Like she refused.
Wow.
Like she literally refused to take one penny.
So how does she make money?
Oh, my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, my
So your
dad
dad's
was an
working.
engineer. Yeah, he's an engineer. But my dad, like, he's an engineer for like the airspace control. Airspace
Okay.
control. So, but for him, it's not a work. Like, he could like retire like 5 years ago. I
Yeah.
told him like that, stop working.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I love. Even now, he finished, but he extended his contract. Like, he's like a
Wow.
nerd, you know.
Wow, he loves
like,
it.
And he doesn't work a lot. He works like 20 hours a week.
Okay.
So it's not that much. So he have
Yeah.
a lot of free time. What's 20 hours a week?
Yeah.
It's like 2 days of
Yeah.
work. So it's
But
not.
you could retire them easy.
Yeah, but they don't like. My mom, she likes doing the real estate, but now she doesn't do Airbnb. She just do like 1 year or 2 year lease.
Yeah.
And she just like doing. I mean, I think that's probably something I don't understand because I don't have any kids yet. But you know, when you have kids,
Yeah.
working for them is probably like such a big pleasure. You know,
Yeah.
especially when they're successful.
Of course.
So I said, Mom, listen. I can go to an agency that handle. No, my son, are you crazy? I love going checking your flat. Like, you know, like,
cute.
yeah.
That's so cute, man. My mum works for me as well.
Really?
And so she loves it too. My dad doesn't work for me, but I give my dad a salary.
Okay.
But my mum loves it.
Yeah?
Loves going in there. Oh, my son's the boss. Oh, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
What's your net worth right now? If I had to put a gun to your head and said,
Yeah.
you have to liquidate everything, give me all the money you have,
I can show you.
or I'm going to kill you. Okay?
Liquids?
Liquid. No. Sell. I'm going to give you 6 months to sell everything.
Yeah, but that's.
Okay.
I have a list.
Oh, you have a list. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know your net worth.
Yeah.
If you
Like
liquidate
liquids?
not liquid right now. How much liquid cash do you have? More, sell everything. What's your net worth?
20 millions.
20 million.
Yeah.
Over 20 million.
Yeah. Like
And
22.
And you're 26 years old.
Yeah.
Well done.
And at least I
for
check
you.
everything, bro.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have people debt. I have everything in my
Yeah,
phone.
I can see that. All in notes.
Yeah, only notes. Yeah.
And was it the trading platform that inflated that net worth?
Yeah.
It was a trading platform.
Yeah. But
Do you have a partner for that?
Yeah, I have one partner. But also, when I say 22 million, I don't take into the equation the value of the company that I can sell. You know, for example, the tech company or the broker.
I see.
Because you know how people take like the profit and they do 8x and x. I could say I'm worth over 100 millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say it. But how I'm gonna sell it, I don't know. You know, I have so many friends or people ask you on podcasts, because of that company we do that.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's gonna buy your company because your company is too much related to you. If you leave the company, the price goes down. So it's a very good asset to have. Make cash flow that is really worth the 8x factor.
8x, yeah.
No, you know.
Interesting. And your business partner, how are you going with having a business partner? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
You love it? Because that's sometimes the hardest thing in a business is the business partnership.
Yeah, but again, for me, I always work alone. But when I team up with someone, it's because something is missing that he's really bringing to the table.
Of course, you have to open a door to have a seat at the table.
A lot of people, they just go, oh, bro, I want to do business. Okay, we just team partner, we business partner. But nobody's like really bringing anything to the table. It's not a synergy, you know?
What value are you bringing to the table?
Exactly.
Must be a value.
For example, me, I'm very bad to talk to the devs or, you know, like to fill out all like the bank stuff, what we have to do. Like, you know, when for the payment processing, there is some like change in the regulation. They ask, bro, I can't be here and watch this and speak and repeat 25 times the same thing to the banker. No, I can't. He's sending that to the dev. I jump on the call. Just speak like this. There are no energy. It's dead. I can't do that. And he's so good at it.
Yeah.
He's patient. Me, I'm not patient.
Yeah,
I can't.
How much did it cost you to build your platform?
The broker?
Yeah.
I would say 250K.
250K.
Yeah, with the licensing. It's not expensive.
It's not expensive. No. Building it is not expensive. Buying it is expensive. But building it. And where do your devs live? Where are they
most
from?
of them Ukraine.
Oh, most of them Ukraine.
Yeah.
In Ukraine?
Yeah.
I see. But do they have Wi-Fi issues?
No, bro, it's easy.
It's okay.
No, it's easy.
Okay, I went on a date with a girl recently and she was in Ukraine. She was like, when people here say I didn't have Wi-Fi, I'm like, I didn't have cold water for 2 weeks. Like, who cares? I was cooking my family meals on a little, the gas cylinder thing,
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Okay, so Ukraine.
Yeah,
I see. Because a lot of people I hear I meet, their devs are in Pakistan or Philippines.
Yeah. No, me no.
No.
I don't even know why, to be honest. It's my business partner choice.
Yeah.
Because he's been in the industry for a long time.
Yeah.
And we just team up. Even like, for example, so I had like, that's an interesting thing that I can share. And I think I never shared it. 3 years ago, my first business partner passed away from a cancer. So we were 3 years, I was 23, he was 26, so my age now.
Wow.
He had a cancer, 8 months gone, okay? And
what kind of cancer?
pancreas.
Whoa, that's the worst.
Yeah. 8 months, bro, gone. And millions in the bank, like everything, but if you don't have to help.
Yeah. Was he healthy?
Bro, normal. Like not smoke. He was Muslim, not drinking, not smoking. He wasn't gymming that much, once per week, but okay, like he's not the worst. And so he died. And then I realized that, listen, bro, you can have as much money as you want. At the end of the day,
you can also be as healthy as you want. You can still get it and die.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Damn. That's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary.
That's scary.
So I also lost 2 other people that I was really close to for all this story, but I don't really want to share. But like, life can go so quick, So at some point, fuck the money, Just enjoy the time with the people you like. Don't be too stressed, because stress is, stress is like the reason why most people are dying. Stress creates cancer. You need to be relaxed. That's why I go to spa and massage, and especially here, it's so cheap to have a massage at yours.
Yeah,
like 300 dirhams, you have like massage home.
Yeah, they come to your house.
So since that business partner, I didn't like work with anyone else. It was very, very hard for me to find, because I know what I miss, and until I found that person, then it's like, it was like this when I was with someone. Then I stagned when I was alone, because I had all the logistics. And then after, when I had someone else in the business, I think alone you do good, but together you go way further,
Of course, because as humans, we're not perfect, right? We all have blind spots. That's why a good business partnership is you look at my blind spot, I look at your blind spot, and together we become the perfect human.
Yeah.
That's why I love business partnerships.
Yeah.
And dude, you want to high five and cry with someone.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't want to do it on your own.
Ups and down together are way, because
it's much better.
Like with that business partner, so I had money, so with him I bought my first McLaren, I bought my first Rolex, I bought my first flat, and then after I keep like getting more stuff, but I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
But you see, for example, the car I showed you recently that I got, not mention the name.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I bought that car, more than when I got the Kulina.
Is it because there's your company name on it?
Yeah, because this company is with that guy that I really like,
I see.
It's more like because the marketing agency, I'm alone and a lot of stuff.
Got ya.
So yeah.
What is that company, by the way?
What?
What is that's a new company,
That's
right?
That's a tech company, yeah.
It's a tech company. What does it do?
Can't say.
We can't say. Okay, it's a new business.
Yeah, because people see it. So if I say something, they will understand.
Interesting.
And I don't want them to know.
Good point. All right. This has been Swizzy. Appreciate you coming on the podcast, my brother.
Thank you for the invite, bro.
Of course. Nice to finally link with you.
Yeah, after so many months.
Come back anytime, but I'm sure I'll see you in the IFC on Saturday or something.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for the invite, yeah?
Of course, brother. This has been Swizzy. Let's go.